December 8th today. Made a few updates to the garden. Added this in so that the beans will basically hang out underneath here. And then once it gets to mid-level, I'm going to put them up on top to then hang out underneath. Is the plan. This kale is very bug infested, so it's going to get ripped out soon. I think it's because I had no marigolds, flowers. That's all good. Capsicum's still doing well. Starting to grow a bit more. And then collie. Those ones do have a little bit of bugs have bitten them and stuff. I had to rip all these ones out because there was disease and bugs and whatnot, and I think it's because I didn't plant marigolds at the beginning of the season, which I'll do next time. Then I've got onions in here still. These have gone mean. Nice one there. My other onions here, capsicum plant's going good. Ended up pulling out spinach from here and the kale from there. It was just too much. Didn't need it. So I won't do that next year. I'll just do one. Potatoes. Also chucked in another collie down there. Tomatoes are starting to get fruit now. And then I had to replace this one because it snapped due to the wind. And my kumara has gone pretty wild, which is good. The pumpkin I had to chuck up there. I put the netting stuff down so that it would actually cling onto something. And then chopped off the other branches that came this way. Stop them spreading in there. So those are doing well. Definitely won't have strawberries next year. You need to plant, I think, a lot of plants to actually get a good amount per day. So it's probably not really worth it unless you've got heaps. Yeah, it's not looking too bad at the moment. Rock melon's doing well. It's got heaps of flowers on it at the moment. My little tree, orange tree, raspberries are growing massive. I haven't seen any fruit yet, but I don't think they'll fruit this year. And I've chucked in a pomegranate tree here. Here's my orange tree, and then feijoas. Blueberries are looking good. So the idea is to get them up to this height. So roughly 1.5 meters or so. And then my plum tree is growing mean, heaps of new growth. And then my peach tree is also growing really well. I pulled off a bunch of fruit the other day, thinned it basically, and ended up pulling off 203 peaches. It was crazy. So next year I'll make sure 2 to 3 per stem, and that'll be enough. Yeah. I think the idea next year is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go another garden bed or potentially in-ground stuff here with a little boundary to there, and then along this way as well. And I may even put something up against the fence like strawberry bags or something hanging off it.